Hi guys, I'm Dinithi. This is the 43rd video of the series of designing an e-commerce web application. And today I'm going to take you guys through the manage users page in admin panel I created using HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Bootstrap. So here's my manage users page. It simply contains the title, a search box, then this grid, there's a numerical order, then profile image, username, email address, mobile number, registered date along with this block button in the table. Once I hit on block, the button changes to unblock. Now let's check the user table. So for now it's 1, and once I refresh this it becomes 0. And yep, so this means I have successfully blocked that user. Moving on to the code. So here's my code for manage users. First I linked our database as usual. Then comes the title along with the search box. Then comes the table. First I assigned this select all from user query part to this query variable. This part is for the pagination which we discussed earlier. So selected num basically gives us the number of rows of the result set of this query. Then I used this for loop to fetch each row. This is how I created the numerical order. I simply add 1 to $x, which is the loop counter. Then comes the profile image. Here I called for this view message model on click. So this is that function. This basically displays us the bootstrap model we created for messages. And here's that model. Moving back to where we were. So then comes first name, last name, email, mobile and join date I got using selected data. And then comes the block user part. So there's a status field in our user table. It can either be only 1 or 0. 1 means the user isn't blocked and 0 means the user is blocked. So if that status equals to 1, then this block button will be displayed. Else this unblock button will be displayed. I called for the same function on click for both buttons. Moving on to that function, here it is. So first I created a new XML HTTP request and then sent my request to the server user block process.php using get method. That's why I binded the email. Moving on to that, so here's my user block process. First I linked my database as usual. Then I checked whether the email we got using get method actually has value or not. And if not, then I echoed something went wrong. And if yes, then I first assigned that to this user email variable. Then I got all from the user table where email equals to user email. Then I got the number of rows, and if that equals to 1, then this will happen. Else cannot find the user, please try again later. So if it's 1, then I fetched that row and assigned it to user data. And then if the status of the user data equals to 1, I updated that to 0 while sending the response text as blocked. And if status equals to 0, then I updated that to 1 while sending the response text as unblocked. Moving back to the function. So if I get the response text as blocked, then I change the text inside the button to unblock while assigning button primary class. And if I get the response text as unblocked, then I changed the text to block while assigning the button danger class. else I highlighted the response text. And that's how this manage all users work. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again. Goodbye.